Hi. So this is going to be a little weird video from my end, I assume, but some of you might know that I have been learning massages for a while now. I don't know, 6 months or so, and I've been getting a lot of wins for myself. So I kind of want to do a little test, and if you have any body aches or any issues with your physical body, you can send me an email with a list of things that's going on and maybe a few photos. It can be with clothes, or let's say you can take off your clothes, but you just show me your back, or it really depends on what you have and stuff. We can talk about it through email. But the thing is, I've been like uh helping myself a lot and helping others, and I've seen massive changes. And I'm that person that was like afraid to go anywhere and have someone else touch me physically and getting help. I was like really afraid of that, but I got it. My life changed tremendously. And you know that I've tried the Yumeho therapy, I've tried various massages, and it changed my life. And I've learned tons of techniques that can help me or others. But the best part for me, I guess, is that I'm always looking, okay, this is having someone else do it for me. What can I do for myself? And like there's all the kinesiology and what we can do with our body, but there's also like metrics. And if we understand how our body works and if we can use specific muscles, you can like really relax a lot of things. So I just want to do a little test and see if I can help anyone by like looking at what kind of issues you have, and if there's any knowledge I have that I can share that would help you. And by all means, I am no doctor, I am no expert, I'm no kinesiologist or like anything like that. I'm a massage therapist. I understand the body, I understand how like human anatomy works, I understand muscles, and I know what to do with them to help you out. So we can go in those regards. But like a little test or a little thing you can try right now, if you have like let's say neck pain, and it really goes in a lot of degrees of how bad it can be. If you cannot turn your neck and everything else, there's things we can do. But just a little, I guess, like little tension is what we could focus on. Little tension in neck. There's a little trick, and it's so weird. But let's just say you take your ear, right? Okay, your nice little cute ear, or whatever kind of ear you have. If you touch your finger over here, just go at the bottom, and you allow your finger to follow just the side or the wall of your ear, right? So you can feel like a little bump or a hole. I don't know how to call it properly, but you can definitely have like a straight line going, because that's your bone, like your skull, and then there's gonna be like a little, your finger just slides in like a tire, okay? So you just allow your finger to go through here, and like let's just say there's a little, we can call it whole, I guess. The other part is going to be me explaining things in English because I can do it in Latin or Lithuanian, so yay. Anyway, you hold that little part for a few seconds. You allow your finger to slide up until you feel another bump. It's as if like your finger's going straight and then it goes into this little hole or a bump, like boop, just like slid in. So you hold your finger over there for like 5 seconds, 6 seconds max. You go up again, you feel another little hole or bump. You hold it for a few seconds, you go up again, you feel another little bump, and you're just following the wall. Like, so it's gonna be this part, you're just following, you're just going up, you're going up. Okay, here's another little hole or a bump, whatever you want to call it. You go up, and there's last one at the very top. You hold it for a few seconds. The weirdest part is that these, 5 or 6 little points you can have is going to relax your muscles over here, your neck muscles. And it's not going to be all the way, it's not going to fix all your issues, but it can definitely relax it and help you out. So for me, it's like, this is like the, I don't know, craziest part is that there's tons of things we can do for ourselves without, like, if you are in a hurry, if you have a massively busy life or tons of excuses to not go get a massage or something else, or find an expert that can help you with things, there's tons of things we can do ourselves. And of course, we need to be very careful, because a lot of people can look into chiropractors and how to use your body, and like a lot of those little twists, super dangerous. Like with Yumeho therapy, there are things with how you're going to twist the body, but you have to be very, very careful, because like let's just say in Thailand, and like the Thailand massage or Thai massage is like super good, for like various reasons. But you have to remember, like, okay, different climate, different people will react to things. So like some people will need a warm up to have a certain technique done on them. Others can just try it and like, oh, look, it works. But you have to be really careful because the body will react differently to those things. Like you need to relax your muscles and warm them up and then do little twists and then do it super like carefully. And like snapping and popping fast, like it's not the best idea. But the most important part is to just kind of have your muscle move. So if you're going to have your arm, you just want to stretch it. And that's the biggest part. You just want to stretch your muscles like, hey, they need to move. So anyway, I have made plenty of little videos and shorts on my end on how to use various exercises to relax different muscles. And for me, I looked at, there can be times in life where you can have migraines or headaches and other little things. And really we look at like, okay, what's causing a stress and other things, but sometimes it just all starts in the chain of like, let's say your arm muscles. So like little points and triggers that can gather up, like, you can have your muscles a bit stuck. So that you need to tear them apart, like from each other. Tons of little things we can do. And if you're interested, I just want to see if there's anything I can do to help you. If you have any aches or you feel tension, kind of want to test myself because, doing it in person is one thing, and then showing various little exercises for you on how you can release certain muscles and like, hey, definitely feeling change. Because on my end, I don't get aches anymore that much. Like I've been working on myself, but little things like, you can go for a dog walk and dog's gonna pull you and boom, you have your muscles. So like, okay, how do you fix that? Like it's in pain and it's definitely not worth spending a few $100 or like however much you're paying for a massage. You can just like do a little one exercise and like plosimetrics, like using something to have like, activating specific muscles and having them to wake up or work. It's a great thing. So anyway, a little quick video. I want to see what happens with it, kind of like a little test run. If you're interested, write me an email with like possible issues you have, and we can go deeper into maybe I will need to see a photo if it's your fascia lines or something else. Depends, but I have the knowledge that I want to test out. I am by far no pro. I'm a beginner. I'm learning still. There's tons of things to learn, but I'm just very interested in what is it I can do for myself or others, and can we do things ourselves? And there's tons of things we can do for ourselves without buying those like massage little guns and other things. So, just using your own body, like it's almost like calisthenics, very similar. Just use your own body for a lot of other things. Anyway, that being said, if you're interested, leave a comment or write me an email. It's going to be in the description box, and I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.